We are live. What's going on, man? It's your man, Mixed by Dotcom. And as you can see, we're doing something different.
Yes, we are.
You know, we've been sitting around in the house bored, you know what I'm saying, booed up if you're in a relationship or whatever, doing COVID. And hey, everybody back outside now. So we outside too. This is the wrap up. You know what I'm saying? I got my partner, Big Hurt, NFL superstar, you know what I'm saying? I got over here Brittany, Renee, and I got Stephanie. So listen, we're going to put y'all in a whole new loop. Everybody talking about catching the wave. Oh, my bad, Queen. Everybody talking about catching the wave. Everybody talking about catching the wave. We're going to put y'all in a new rotation. So let's hit it.
Yes.
All right, ladies. It's a new week.
Yes.
We got to catch up.
Anybody doing anything interesting this weekend?
Oh, wow. I did a lot. Don't be looking over here at the end. I'm not sharing my side until it's my time, okay? No, we're gonna go by the outline.
Anybody have a good beach trip vacation or anything?
Oh, yeah.
We went on a beach tour. We did.
But first of all, let's tell the people what the name of the podcast is. Everybody, welcome to
the
wrap up. Yeah, so first let's start with the introduction, ladies. We have some very important ladies on this panel today, a panel, couch, whatever the hell you want to call it. We're going to start off with letting the lady of the hour introduce herself. Stephanie, tell us what you do today.
My name is not Steph Limelight. Everybody call me Limelight. And I mainly work with artists. I do a little bit of everything. I got a fried pound cake business I'm about to open up on 420.
My shit already can't handle it.
So that's about all I got going on right now. But you know, I'm going to talk about music.
She can have something going on today, like 30 other projects.
I'm like
tomorrow.
Jamaican. I have 5 or 6 different jobs going on.
You have to, right? You have to. That's what COVID taught you. All right. So I am the Renee J. God, I do a little bit of everything. I have a background in hospitality, but I'm looking to leave that wonderful world, you guys, and become an entrepreneur. So I'm a personal assistant. I work with Dotcom and Stephanie very closely. I'm also starting my own business as a Black-owned mud company, guys. So stay tuned, and I'll let you know when that comes out. That's really about it.
Yes, and I am Brittany, aka Queen B. That's what you can call me. I am not only a TV and film makeup artist, but I'm a jack of all trades. I do everything, and I mean I do everything. But yeah, I can help you get your shit together, make you look your best, you know, make you feel confident, whatever you want to call it. Yes, I am her. Get at me. Yes, Black men.
Black men.
Why white women?
Any
Oh.
white women.
And we're not bitter Black females asking this question. We just want to know the seriousness behind, because it's gotta be something, right?
So can we ask NFL
We want to ask regular Black men why white
Maurice
men.
Hurt what his opinion is.
She said we wanna
Since
ask
he's been in
regular.
the NFL and probably has been around a
Who's
lot
been
of
that? Who?
since Hurt was in the
Oh!
NFL and he's been around a lot of people that was probably
It's on YouTube. I smell it on YouTube.
What you mean?
You like white women too?
I like all women.
Oh, okay.
Turn the floor.
Always
I like all women. So I mean, do some men prefer women other than Black women? They do.
Why?
You know what I'm saying? Why? Well, the things you hear, you know, in the locker room, you know, or guys who prefer that, you hear that, you know what I mean?
But
They're
you
more
gotta
submissive.
share it. Like,
Yeah, we want some of the audience.
we
might-
tell all our business
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Like,
I mean, traditionally, white women are more submissive than Black women.
Ha! A lie.
You know
Well,
what I'm
let's go.
I'm talking, you say you want me to share, I'm talking from
Right
personal
here.
experience.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I have.
They're a little bit more easygoing. You know what I'm saying? They require a little less. You know what I'm saying? In a lot of situations. You know what I'm saying?
so you feel like Black gotta be more demanding.
You gotta put in the work.
They don't want to work
You
hard.
said,
Shit.
are Black women more demanding than white women? Do I feel like that? Absolutely.
I feel like
Absolutely.
But you gotta
Absolutely.
understand, Black women have to take on a role because the man is not taking on a role where they actually dominating and taking.
I didn't say it was positive or negative.
Like, no, I'm just saying.
I just agree with
on
you.
our end.
Y'all
So-
said it.
For black
You know what I'm
women, we
saying?
gotta take on the role of being dominant anyway. We gotta damn near cook, clean, fix our own car, wash our own cars. They want us to take care of home, be that, they want us to do everything. So it's damn like we the nigga anyway. So of course when we get a man, we gonna start acting like a man. You know, we gonna start.
I feel like black men look at black women too
And
as
white women don't gotta be
they're
like
supposed
that.
to be
Because
strong.
if they got a man,
all the
that
time.
man gonna take care of them and make sure everything's
All the
good.
time.
And they can say feminine and they can say submissive or whatever.
That's y'all
Okay.
opinion. That ain't
Somebody
true.
said
Yeah.
something. Can we
I
bring
mean,
this?
I'm just telling you
That's-
from a black
Yeah, that's y'all opinion. That ain't true though.
Can
But
we
it
bring
don't mean
this
it's
in
not
the
true
audience?
just because it's my opinion.
No, I'm just saying. I know white women that ain't like that.
So
I
what
see
black
my pleasure
woman
here.
over here don't
That's-
have to take care and don't do everything in our household and still got kids? So who don't do it over here?
I can't raise my hand because I do it all.
Thank you. We all
You
do
can
it
raise
all.
your hand because you don't do it all.
I mean,
You can raise your hand because you don't do it all. Raise your hand.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
come
I
show me.
washed my car today.
You didn't wash your car. The damn car wash
I
washed
still
your
took
car.
He
Let's
said
be
damn
real.
car washes
The
car.
car wash your car. See, that's the thing about black women and white
still took
women.
it.
Y'all are too tedious.
What do you mean too tedious? That's how you
Just,
like it.
just like she just said, she washed her car. The car wash washed her car.
She took it to go
She
get
took
the car.
Wow.
She didn't. I vacuumed it inside.
Exactly, but had she asked me to do it, I would have done it without a problem. Because I do
My
everything
car,
else
but
she
you
asked
have to
without a
ask
problem.
Because of who you
No,
are,
because
you're
I
the
do
man.
everything else she asked without a problem because I'm the man.
Or because of who you are.
Because I'm the man.
So who says you have to do these things?
That's how I was raised.
That was societal
Exactly.
norm.
So
That's how
then you
was
can't
raised.
fault her for expecting what you already know.
No. I'm not following her. What I'm saying is, she just sat up there and said she washed her car. And the people in the audience was thinking she was out there with a fucking holes in the rag.
Let's
washing
get
her
that
car.
straight. I'm not sitting out there. No.
You feel what I'm saying?
I'm
No,
not-
you know what I'm saying?
No,
They're
I'm
like,
not-
that's like,
I'm
Renee, hear me out. They're like, you saying you cut your grass.
And-
Do you cut your grass?
I
But you
don't.
pay for it to get
I
cut,
pay-
don't
I
you?
pay
So you cut your
every 2
grass.
weeks.
You feel what I'm saying? You can't compare that. That's not the same.
I get it.
That ain't the
But
same.
I
That
would
ain't
go
the
out
same.
there and risk my car for the hose. If it came down.
Yeah, if you want to.
I really would.
And that's something that we would do. We get out there and cut our grass.
I really
If
would.
it came to do
If
that.
it came down to it.
So are y'all saying
I would
white
go out
women wouldn't
there.
do that?
Hell no!
You a damn lie. You a lie.
No, get out their goddamn house and go cut their
Let me
grass.
tell you something.
Wow.
The white girl gonna be out there with some booty shorts and a halter tight with a
Where
titty
they
out.
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. You know, it's crazy to say that.
Am I lying?
Because the white, if the man ask, if
What they
traditionally, if
wanna
they submissive, if I ask her to cut the grass, she probably gonna go.
Okay,
cut the grass.
Daddy, I'm gonna cut
Just
your
like
grass.
that. Just like that,
Yeah.
bro.
Let me go.
I mean, and some men prefer that. And if that's what you like, then that's what you like.
It's not season.
Hey,
You know what
I
I'm
was
saying?
on here.
Down.
I was on
Yeah,
here. You the devil chime in. Yeah, the
Oh,
audience.
yeah, that's what you like. That's what you
We
like.
had an audience question. Hey, as I sip my Hennessy.
Yeah.
I know that's
Tell your white women of this caliber wash their own car.
Hell yeah, I wash my own.
No,
I changed the
hold on,
tire.
Hold on.
Okay.
That's a compliment to y'all. With the
Yeah.
white women of
If they were in our
Can I say something?
I'm gonna be real
Can I
with
answer
you.
that?
I know white women that of that
Hold
caliber
on.
would
Hold on.
change their own
No,
time.
Let me answer that question. Let me answer that
with
question.
the white
I don't know why I
women
want to
Let me
take
answer
the
that
white
question
women. Y'all got
first.
me
Because they
taking
do
white
it.
I got a
Look.
homeboy. Me and her got a homeboy named Andy, a white boy. He got a white wife, a bad white wife, right? She do everything.
But when you can find a black woman that do it,
No, do this.
We're speaking generally.
No, listen to what I'm telling you. No, listen what I'm telling you,
That's
fast
one
brother.
white woman.
This white woman, probably a millionaire right now. Like she bank, she stack bank, but she'll still do it without no problem.
Of course.
So it's like no.
I
So
know black women like that.
Facts.
But still.
These
no,
are
you
exactly-
ask with white women. I know white women that do that.
Speaking of this caliber, when they got this
Yes,
going on,
I know,
you
yes.
ain't gonna find the average white woman. You'll find a white woman.
But-
just like I can say, I can find a black woman that's a millionaire that's doing all this crazy
True,
shit.
true.
You know what I'm saying? So when we're speaking of generally, you can't speak just one person.
You gotta be
But
you're right.
when you have white women of this caliber who what women put together, this is a group of black women put
Right.
together, well put together, who have more than one job and not just a mother.
Right.
So when you put white women in their shoes, I promise you, they're not gonna go to the car, but they're gonna expect their husband to go to the car.
Yep.
I mean, I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
I'm saying, can I generally say, I think all women of this caliber choose to move like that. No matter if she white, Indian, or whatever.
Right.
I feel like
That ain't the topic,
I feel like any woman of this caliber handling their business.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. That's how I
We
feel.
were talking about
You know what I'm
black
saying?
men and why you choose white women. Don't bring the other women into
What
it.
you just asked me and I gave you
wanna talk about
my
black men
opinion.
and white women.
We can't talk about why white. Well, we can't
Yeah.
really talk
Yeah,
about
you
why
can
black
talk
men
about it.
choose
Well,
white because we ain't got no white women.
Facts.
But you done been with a white girl.
I have.
Okay then.
And it was
Why you
fun.
fucking chose her? I
What you
wanna
mean?
know.
Why she can't choose me? What she
marry
choose?
a white
What she chose me? What she chose me?
Would you marry a white woman?
Yeah, hold on, Renee, hold on, Renee, let me back on one question. That what you don't understand, Bree.
What
That's
I
the main thing.
Okay.
Hurt just said the same. Hurt said the main thing.
What do you say?
And I think every dude in here can attest to that.
Okay.
We don't chase white women. White women choose you.
And you go for them because it's something that you
They're
couldn't
easier.
have
No,
back in the day.
no, listen what
So
I'm
it's
saying.
like,
Listen,
okay,
no.
if she chooses
Listen what I'm
me,
saying.
I'm going
Listen
to
what
marry
I-
her.
You ain't gotta work for that.
No, you're not listening to what I'm saying.
Listen, bro.
You know what I'm
asked the man
saying?
one
Y'all
time.
generalize.
I
A white
asked
girl would really come up to a nigga and just like grab him, kiss him in the mouth and say, I want to fuck you, let's go.
What do you do?
What do you mean what I do?
He gonna go fuck.
If a
Let's
girl
go.
do this, if a white girl do this shit, and she attractive, the nigga probably gonna go
He
for
gonna
it.
go for it. She
Depends on
got
the
the
situation,
attraction.
man.
Hold on,
Hold
Brittany.
on,
Hold on, Brittany.
He's
Hold
still
on,
gonna go.
hold on, Brittany. Hold on,
He's
Brittany.
still gonna go.
Hold on, Brittany. I got a question.
Okay.
So you're saying you want
All
that?
right.
So you said you want that attractive, wealthy white man?
Well, hold on.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yes.
So exactly. So
We talking about
but I
y'all.
got a question. This is a general question.
Hell yeah.
Why?
You think that's right?
What makes you
Right.
choose? What makes you
Yeah,
choose
yeah.
the white guy?
Right.
Because he knows.
I wouldn't choose a white man. That's just some personal.
But I'm just saying,
I
what
said
makes
the same
y'all
thing.
choose him? Why?
Why would I?
It's the attractiveness, right?
Yeah.
It's the attractiveness.
Renee done dated a white man before.
You know what I'm saying? It's the attractiveness.
Renee done dated a white boy.
It ain't got to do with none of this. You're attracted.
And
It's
I
that part. It ain't
I
about.
know
And
that.
I have. And
I
I
love my
realized
black
it
men.
wasn't for me.
But you tried it though.
I'm just saying you tried.
You tried it though.
I
Right.
tried.
You
I
had to do
tried. I tried. Oh yeah, I tried.
So it's okay for y'all to try. We fuck around and try. We got
hold on.
all y'all choose
Oh,
white
yeah,
man.
you know why?
You
You
know
know
why?
why? They think we spending all our money on the white
Hold
girl.
on.
No, they want the
Hold on.
They bad.
Listen.
No, we're talking shit. I've been talking shit later. We're
Listen.
talking shit.
You done left.
We've got a statement from the audience.
Oh, what the audience talking about? I forgot about the audience.
My
I
pleasure
should have
Keith
been jumping.
says, a lot of white women have a fetish for black men. They don't want to go to bat for them though. Oh,
And then they can murder
and
him
now
and
you
get
can
away with it.
say
Ooh,
right
talk
on
about
it.
that.
Depending on my situation, I might not need you to go to back for me. I might not need you to get on that futon.
Talk about that though, Herb. Talk about that though. I've been talking about
I'm
that
just saying. Depends on who you is.
Yeah, true.
So I have a situation where my baby father, he was murdered. His girlfriend killed him, but she said it was self-defense.
Right.
Yeah, he got killed. So she said it was like it was like a domestic type of situation.
This is somebody you actually know.
My baby father, my son's father.
Okay.
He got murdered.
Oh,
So the girl stabbed him. He died, but she stayed there with him. It was just one time she stabbed him with her. She claimed she didn't mean to do it. It was self-defense. He was fighting her, and she, had the knife and she stabbed him with her. So, long story short, she only did 5 years. Like when she stayed there when the cops came, but she only did 5 years because they said she wasn't mentally right. Like she had bipolar or something was wrong with her. She lied. No, she probably was on some medication or doing something.
She knew how to beat the
Yeah,
system.
we all
She
know
did.
how to
She
cry.
did know. But she was a black. She was
She's
a
a black
black
girl.
girl.
Okay.
But the point I'm trying to make is, she did 5 years. She didn't. When they came and saw he was, they took her to jail. She had to stay there. She was there with no bond. Like she didn't get out, get to go to the bar, get to hang out.
Like the white girl.
Yeah, like the white girl.
In this situation.
White privilege.
So it was just like a whole nother situation. So with this guy gets now, I don't know if y'all familiar with the part where he was talking about black women.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Saw that.
absolutely.
So a lot of people feel like
A lot of black men.
a lot of people feel like people
What
need
part
to
was he
stand
talking about
up.
black women? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
he
On his
tweeted.
Twitter
He
page.
tweeted.
Yeah.
What'd
When
he
he was
say?
17,
Hold
he
on.
started
He was
tweeting
young.
like talking shit about black women.
Right.
Okay.
Talking about I don't like black. He said that even when people make jokes about black people, he won't say nothing. He won't like defend them.
So he
say
want
nothing.
them
Like
kind.
he hated black women.
So I got a question.
Yeah.
At what point does a preference turn more than just it being a preference?
Hmm.
Because you can have a preference, like I have a preference for caramel men. However,
Is that your preference?
it is. However, I see some fine chocolate drops in my life that I would not turn down. So, but I have a preference. So, at what point is his preference for white women more than just a preference, and it's a hatred for his own people? Because he's black, he has a black mother.
And I don't see how it started if a black woman gave birth to him.
So,
Like, where did
If
it
his
get
mama,
more?
if his mama
What is it
hated
more
him,
than just
his mama
a
said he
preference?
would.
His
she
mama-
growing
Yeah,
up.
he could have just
It
turned
had
on.
to start with his mother.
But
We don't know where it
But
started.
he could have had a good mom. He could just be mentally so wrong. And he just
It
internalized
could be
whatever he
trauma.
went through.
It could have
You know
been
what I'm
some
saying?
trauma that he
Like you
went
can't just say his mom.
Black
whatever.
woman could have
You know what I'm
like
saying?
invested with him.
He went through something though. He
Oh, he
definitely.
could have got. He got tired of being turned down by black women. You know what I'm saying? She
Because a lot of
shoot your shot
yeah,
with
because a
black
lot of
woman.
black dudes go for the wrong woman.
Facts.
Like a lot of
So,
man.
Reading
Listen.
his tweet.
is that from personal experience? Steve?
Yeah,
Hold on,
I got some
reading
homeboys
his
that go
tweets.
for women that way out they leave.
He says, once again, I'm
Well,
tired of
I know a
these
whole
black
bunch of-
girls in my government class.
Okay.
They're full of ignorant black women. Black girls aren't the only ones who can cook in this world. The way black girls disgrace themselves on TV is asinine. And then he says, black girls are born knowing how to shake their ass. Me, honestly, I don't care. They're not my type. Who hurt you?
He's not accept. You can tell
Who
he's not
hurt
accepted
you?
by
He's
a
not-
black woman.
Right, that's all that is.
Who hurt you?
And I'm not saying it's okay. And again, they're reaching out to the black woman to stand up for him.
We're not, this is not our fault. We're not doing this.
But
But
again,
everybody's
Because when we
saying
stand
But
up
that's
for black
crazy,
people,
though.
yeah, but we need somebody to stand up
That's
for
crazy.
us.
That's somebody's
It never
son
happened.
still though.
It doesn't matter.
Still somebody's son. So y'all like,
Where's the black man for the black woman?
Wow,
No black man ever
that's
stands up for the black
crazy.
woman.
so y'all won't support this man. This
Real
man
stuff.
dead
Real
now.
stuff.
A white woman killed this man, and because this motherfucker tweeted some shit at 17.
That's what he chose.
So I tweeted some shit at 17, and everybody just turned their back on me.
But
But
that's
I'm dead.
You better
That's
believe
how it was. God, damn, that's crazy. I'm glad. Hey man. That's why I stay in my little circle, boy. Y'all, bro. I'm
Dating a white woman. He still dated black women. So what's the difference now?
That the
He
white
came from a black woman.
And the
The
white-
white woman killed him.
He said it?
No, he wrong. What we talking about? It don't matter, bro.
Hold on.
He tweeted some shit at 17.
Well, he was high.
He's a child.
He was high when he
He's
did
a
it.
child. Hold on.
What if he was high when he did it?
he wasn't.
Before, hold on.
We don't know that.
Hold on. Listen. Before the room erupted, right? Everybody over here just admitted to the man probably had some type of trauma. Who hurt you? And all this and that. Soon as but then you turn your back on him because of the same shit.
I was never
He
for
didn't
it.
turn our back on
I
him.
was
This is what
really
he
never
turned
for
back
it.
after
You
he
was never
was
for
doing
it.
these
A
things.
young black man get killed by a white girl and y'all have no
remorse at all.
Wow, that's crazy.
But
y'all gangsters. Y'all gangsters.
Black woman with a
Y'all gangsters fuck, boy. Y'all hard, man. Y'all way more gangsters than me. I'm scared. I'm scared of y'all, boy. I'm scared of y'all. I'm scared of y'all. Y'all some real killers.
No, time out.
Dirt need to be called y'all, boy. Dirt, you ready to slide? Call the cast and the audience. They gonna ride. Hey, listen, Dirt. We got you, bro.
Bring it back.
Go
I
ahead.
do want to say this. This is so side note, but follow me here. Dave Chappelle is married to an Asian woman.
Yes.
So,
He says so.
You know he rocks with his people.
absolutely.
He's not against black women, but clearly he found happiness outside of his race.
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that?
So
Nothing.
nothing is wrong.
Because he don't bash.
There was nothing wrong with the
We're
black
talking about- we're
men
still talking
finding
about the
happiness
17-year-old,
outside.
bro.
We want to get to the why.
This man said in
Why do you
government.
have to search outside of your comfort zone?
Black men.
Because it's
Why?
Whoa! How you
Hell no.
not in your comfort zone?
I'm just
We
trying
ain't
to
gonna do that.
He
How
wasn't
gonna do
raised
hell
like
no?
that.
Raised like what?
He wasn't raised like
We
that.
Raised like
don't do
what?
that.
I
Hold
guarantee
on.
he was raised
Hold on. Renee,
We was raised to love a
what
black
do you
woman,
mean
so
outside the comfort zone?
because he loves an Asian woman, that's outside his comfort
So I
zone.
have
So I can
nothing
only be
against
comfortable with black women.
I have nothing against
That's how your ancestors were born.
Let me just say, I have
Man, fuck all that ancestral shit. I'm talking about now.
That's not
Like,
bad.
you
I'm
talk-
not
Hold on.
saying that.
I want to know what Renee means about his comfort zone thing.
I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with interracial dating. I have biracial cousins. You know, again, I dated a white man. It just wasn't for me.
You sound like the white woman in the room.
So what's the comfort zone?
Yeah.
I love talking about
Is a black woman the comfort zone?
No, for a black man, and it should be your comfort zone.
Why can't be whoever?
should be.
Why can't be whoever you
Because
attracted
you
to?
are-
Why can't we have
That's
one?
some bullshit.
Hey,
Oh, that's
Why
bullshit.
can't we make me go?
Hold on,
You can't even make me my comfort zone if you don't make me
Y'all
go.
black women. Hold on. No, let me say this shit. Y'all black women accept all the bullshit. Y'all
Right, we
accept
accept all the
homosexuality.
bullshit.
Y'all accept the goddamn sissy. Y'all accept y'all accept a nigga dating a white woman. I don't get it.
Hold on, I didn't say I didn't accept it.
But no, Renee said outside. Renee said outside of.
to date them.
I don't accept.
No, but they
I don't-
accept it,
I
so
don't
I'm just
accept
saying.
it.
Make it make
That's
sense.
what
Different type of acceptance.
that's
Make it
what
make
I
sense.
accept.
That's a different type
No,
of
no,
acceptance.
I'm saying, no, fast. I'm saying, how can you adjust who you are attracted to? The motherfucker could be green.
You can't.
That shouldn't matter.
It should have.
That's all I'm saying, bro. That shouldn't matter at all. If you're attracted to a yellow bone, see, this is the problem. If I'm attracted to a yellow bone like Stephanie, oh, he like light skinned women.
So what? That's your preference.
But now when
But
they
you're
try,
not
hold on,
women just
hold on.
because I'm
Hold
not
on.
in the big house. Not
Hold
this
on.
vaccine.
Hold on.
You're
Hold
not
on.
turning your back on women.
Hold on.
It's
Hold on.
crazy, bro. 'Cause you
Hold
just
on.
feel like this because niggas spread
Right, and he made a tweet at 17.
Like that's
Like
crazy.
your son ain't gonna make a mistake at 17. You want
I
somebody
wish I had
to
my
hold
son
him
to
against him
tweet
at
something like
25?
That's who he was when he still died. He still hated black women.
How do we know
How do we
that?
know
He
that?
said
Hey,
it.
white woman, come on, let's just
Okay.
be real.
Oh, when we got them proof?
Hold on.
Y'all put it on back on the nigga. Y'all ain't got
That-
no proof.
That tweet was like, yeah.
That was my whole thing, but I ain't know nothing about that shit. My whole thing was,
Right.
how is this black man
He like,
dead
he
and his
25,
white
how
woman
old is
still
he? How
out?
old?
Yeah, she's white.
Because she's
White
white. Like
That's
she
8 years.
they took pictures of her
She's
on the
bloody
scene
as
with
fuck.
blood all
Yeah, I
over
seen
her.
all that.
And a couple days later, she was out doing whatever she's doing. The black people was recording her like
Before, that's what I be trying to get. That's what I be trying to understand.
So can I ask a question?
Hold
Why
on,
do
Britt,
black
hold on,
men-
because I'm trying to get this right. You see,
Okay.
coming from Alabama, I don't want to seem
That's
slow, but it's kind of misleading because I know plenty of white women in prison right now for killing white men, black men, Asian men. They don't give a fuck. So why all of a sudden, because this white girl killed the dude in Miami, she free? Because I know a lady in Birmingham, Alabama killed a black dude that was robbing her. And they say because she stabbed the nigga multiple times, it wasn't self-defense. But this white lady was a millionaire. She a fucking Coca-Cola heiress.
I don't know.
They gave her 13 years. She did 3.
I don't know.
So that's what I'm saying. Like that don't make no sense to me. Just because that don't make no sense. A white woman stabbed and killed a black. A woman killed a man. A woman killed a man, and she free. Just like Stephanie said, her baby daddy got killed. The woman still stayed there at the scene and she did 5 years. Why in the hell that white girl ain't
You
gonna do
don't
no
know
time?
what's happening behind the scene. You don't know who.
I know she in jail right now.
But you don't know who.
Oh, yeah, they
So she right, that's all I'm saying. I don't care.
They make you out there.
I don't care about what his tweets was. I want to know why the hell Shane in jail. Because if she's not mental, that means if I walk my ass down in the hotel, it look like the nigga, the bitch might panic and stab me. So now I'm saying, why she ain't in jail?
Why is it such an emotional topic when we ask questions about black men and white women?
That wasn't an emotional topic.
Why is
It
it?
didn't
No,
get
not
emotional.
you.
No,
I'm just
it
saying,
didn't
it
get
can
emotional.
get- But
It
it
got
can
kinda
get
heartless.
rowdy.
Because the black woman as a whole
We're
is
never
a-
protected.
But we are
We're
a
never
touchy
fucking
subject.
protected.
We
We're
go
always
over
touchy
and
stuff.
over in this
It's like there's no end to it.
That's
It's
not true,
a
though.
You know,
I
it's
hear
like we
that.
can't never have
It's
nothing
an
for
emotional
ourselves.
topic because, sorry, lady, y'all don't want to take accountability for answering the question.
Who won't?
Women?
Women, like,
Y'all just
when
want
it
to hear
comes-
her
when it comes to the white man, it's just like,
Oh, well, I did.
Well, but it's just
No,
like,
I said I don't like vanilla dick.
But
Everything is
but
not
that's your
pink.
preference.
I'm not.
I
That's
love
your
my black men. I love my black
No, we're
men.
not there
That's
yet.
your
I
But you did it. That's all that matters. You did it.
It was.
The black man might have tried it and
Hey,
I'll never
that's
bring
the
one
pot
home.
calling the
I
kettle
would
black.
never bring one home. I would never bring one home.
Let the pot
Why
calling the
not?
kettle black.
It's not.
It
How?
don't matter.
If a
Y'all
white
bring
man,
one
Hold on.
Y'all bring
Hold
one home for
on.
Thanksgiving dinner.
I got one.
You're not bringing
I
that
got
to
one.
that good
I
job
got
to
one
protect
fast.
the stereotype
I got
of
one fast.
black
You got
women
this.
and black
You
men.
got this handsome, tall, dark
It don't
Italian.
Yeah.
He got them
I
play
had
soccer,
one
a bit,
before. It don't
had
matter.
almost a
Can't
billion
come to my
dollars.
house.
Sell the French Riviera. You talking
It
about
does
you
not
even take
matter.
this nigga
Nope.
home? You got me fucked
Get
up,
my
Brittany.
broke black man.
No, you ain't. No, you ain't.
I am not
You
gonna
gon'
do that.
you gon' keep
I
it.
am not
You gon'
like
tear
white
that broke.
women.
You gon' tear that
Bro,
broke back
Make
man.
back
You gon' tear that broke back man back in this. I'm
I'm
gonna go over to France for a couple months to get us some money. Y'all gonna tear that broke back man.
Right.
They're trying to please the world.
Shit, if I'm your nigga, man, go get that money, man.
I'm telling you,
I'll be alright. Yeah, man, go get that money. I'm gonna be alright.
Oh,
Shit, I'll be over your man.
So Renee's topic,
Oh, your first name was it? Your time.
your topic is
yeah. So she's lip service tonight.
What? Oh.
thing called dude.
Yeah. So we got okay. So we're gonna get into like this is the
Oh,
fun
I'm
part
like
of
the
the
dumb
show.
kind of lip
Okay?
service.
So
You know what's going on.
So Renee has a couple of questions. Remember we talked about language. So Renee, lip service, please.
Oh yeah, we done calmed down a little bit. Now we on that black and white subject. It don't matter.
We
It's
still didn't get
black
our
or white.
answer. We still didn't get our answer, but it's okay.
So, ladies, I had an experience. So I have a good bit, a small circle on purpose. I have a handful of female friends and a smaller handful of male friends
Okay.
that I have had no sexual, intentions with, like legit friends. But why is it? Should I feel comfortable being called bro or like dude? Not by my male friends, but by men that I'm like dating, like in casual conversation. Like in casual
Like y'all should be like, bro.
not like casual conversation, but just like.
You talking about doing
Like
sex?
he hit you like, ooh, bro, good.
Yeah, that's
It's just-
scary.
It's just part of his like regular, like part of their regular lingo.
So
Like,
you're saying
should
bro?
should women? It wouldn't be like, bro, what do you think? It would just be like we're in a setting, and it maybe just me and him or me and other friends, but
So he's calling you bro.
like
No.
bro or dude
No.
or like
dude,
I just feel like at what point or like matter of fact, he's from I dated a guy that was from North Philly.
North Philly, that's all you had to say.
Hold on, let me call
Them
him. Let me call SJ. Let me see if she's talking about
North
SJ.
Philly. And he was like, what did he call me? He called me yo. It was yo.
That's how they talk.
He's not trying to say your name. Like,
No.
That's a
hey,
yo.
yo,
That's
That's
it.
what
It
lingo.
was like yo.
That's how they talk.
That's what it
That's how they
is.
talk.
That's
So
actually
my
lingo.
question is,
Let me say
at
this.
what point,
What you want to
Then
be
you need
called?
to stop
Like,
saying.
call me shorty
I'm
or
not
something.
your, I'm
Like,
not your dude.
I'm not
Like,
your bro.
I'm
I'm
not
not
your
your
bro.
I'm not your homeboy.
I mean, if it's an issue, just address it. I don't think it's gonna
But
be.
It sounded like he had you in a friend zone.
He didn't.
He didn't, but it
Because
sounded like he spent
it
it
was
was
if somebody called me
No,
bro.
nigga, you in the friend zone? Cause I say, bro.
Right, like,
Yeah,
nigga,
but-
I done
If we went on a date, together,
You said on a
you and
date.
I were on a date
You
together.
right? You talking about addressing
We
you on a
talking, we
date?
vibing, right?
Right.
We vibing, we straight. But you feeling
It
me.
depends on what we're talking about.
Okay, but you feeling me though.
Depends on what we're talking
But you
about.
gonna be like, hey, yo, bro. It was
ain't gonna do
Hold
that.
on, I'm not.
No.
But if we talking about some shit,
No.
and
No.
we can be just like this, and you try to get your point across, I'm about to be like, bro, nah, hell no, bro.
Exactly.
Hell
See,
no.
you said it the wrong way. You said like nigga.
Yeah, like,
You said like nigger and nigga. We don't say bro.
Hell no,
I done
man,
been
ain't
around.
like that.
I done been around
Are we
stereotypes.
debating something?
I done been around
Absolutely
stereotypes.
not.
Like,
I'm
bro,
about
you
to say,
say
bro.
we talk like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We be in a restaurant and Stephanie will order some extra fun. I'm like, bro, there you go with that bullshit. Like, so I ain't gonna call no dude.
Do you feel like that when he does that, it puts you in a category like a friend?
It's
like,
masculating.
No, but bro and bro are two different things.
Yeah.
Ain't no man for calling
But
no
that's
girl
the
no
way they
bro.
think though.
Bro,
Bro,
yeah, come on, bro. Yeah, that
Yeah,
ain't
bro.
I'm combining multiple like
Two different.
different.
You put
different
BRO,
conversations.
BRA.
These are different conversations.
Right, it's a big head difference.
If it's
Like,
bro,
nigga, nigga. Like, shit. I'm
saying,
telling you, it's
though,
just like
as a
that.
woman,
Come on, bro.
I just, even though that's your regular lingo.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you like right now, if me and
As a
Stephanie,
lady,
if
like,
me and Stephanie
you gotta
debate,
switch it up.
Gotta
Because
switch
I don't.
that's the switch up.
Hold on, but it's all about because some women don't give a fuck.
They not gonna allow us to be talking to them like, bitch, girl, what you
But they do.
But does it happen though?
So Renee, you just sit there and say it never happens. Steph do it all the time. Steph, Renee. Now you ain't saying bitch, but you be like, oh my God, you know, and you be like,
I'd be like,
Fast.
Now my hard ass nigga, I ain't finna have nothing to
Let
talk
me
about
real.
this
Y'all smoking. She hand you the blunt, it's wet, it's salty. You gonna be like, damn, bro, you tripping.
Never.
I'm just saying,
like this either my bitch, this my babe. Like I'm not.
But
I'm
that-
not saying, bro. Like that don't even.
I think you gotta be
I
a
ain't
person
gonna
that
lie.
uses
I
that.
ain't gonna lie. Now
It's not about you though. What
with
you
me
talking?
being older, it was weird. Like being in the studio when you hear these niggas calling these girl bro, but it's more respectable than calling a girl bitch or
So
hoe.
it did trigger something though, didn't
So
it?
it switched.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? It like you gotta think about it, y'all. Y'all gotta think about it like this. In the 70s, they were calling women broads,
Okay.
bimbos.
Right.
Then it switched to the bitches and the hoes. So I kind of respect the bro. Now the bro,
That's
no,
weird.
Okay, maybe
but the
not,
bro,
it's more
the
like
bro,
bro.
the bro's the new lingo now. I can't explain it. That's new. Like niggas ain't saying nigga all the time. Like we say back then, like nigga, you tripping, nigga. It's like bro, you tripping, bro. Like so. It's the switch
I'm
up.
not a BRU.
Just call me your bitch. Yeah, that's what you call me. That's what you really want to
So
like.
being called your bitch
Put
is
your
more
hand around my
acceptable.
neck and call me your bitch.
Being called
You
a
call
bitch
it
is
your
I
bitch.
was
more acceptable.
I'm not saying it's acceptable in a regular everyday conversation. I've written
Depends on the
story,
context.
but
It's being used.
definitely on the
That's
context. In a regular conversation, I'm not your bro, dude, my dude. It's none of that. Like I'm a female, so talk to me as if I'm a fucking female with the respect I deserve. Point blank, period.
Man,
So
That's
listen,
disrespectful.
If he
Switch it
said-
up.
if
Switch
he-
it up. When you are at work, you have a work tone, voice, whatever.
Yeah.
the fuck.
So when you with your
And
woman,
when
you
you're
wanna
with your
when you with your
friends,
woman, you wanna be
so you
yourself.
switch
Right.
it up, so
But
switch
my
it
whole
up.
thing is that if you know that's a problem, address it. If you
You
feel
lying.
the type of way,
Y'all are not
I was
good
just
with
saying.
communication.
I was just saying. Was it
Black
me?
men are not
Like,
good
is it me
with
being
communication.
sensitive?
how we
No,
communicate fine.
Tolerant is the
saying.
black man's
It's a
communication.
deliver.
He wants to
It's
speak
like
louder
deliver.
than you, so he makes it seem like he's making his point across.
Exactly.
They don't know how to talk like sit eye to eye and body language without screaming
Right.
and hollering.
Because y'all act
trying
like
to get
y'all
their
don't
point
know how to
across.
understand.
Because when you
Thank
tell
you.
somebody, when you
Thank
tell somebody,
you.
you trying to
Fashion. Hold on, man. I salute you
you
for
trying
that
to make you
one.
feel smaller and
You try to talk reads, but they just, man, you try to talk reads, they just sit like this, like,
So Renee has for lip
Okay,
service.
so
Renee has another question for you guys.
that was a
Okay,
good
guys.
question though, Renee. That was a great one.
Yeah.
But don't, trust me,
It was just a
don't
personal
feel.
question. Like, was it me being sensitive?
If he bro you too much, like it's like this. If a nigga bro you too many times in a sentence, then yeah. But if a nigga be like, damn, bro, you tripping.
I'm
That's
just thinking you
cool.
gay at that point.
Right. Yeah, if he bro you too many times, yeah.
But if it's on a date, it's not okay.
But hold on.
If y'all just chill.
Can we get a hand of men? How many men have said bro to a female before just? That's the new lingo. No.
Last night.
That's the switch up. That's the switch. I'm trying to tell y'all. That's the new lingo. That's like the men comes in saying bitch and hoes like bro. I'm trying to tell you that's a switch up. Now we might have to switch it again, but that's the switch up right now. So don't feel offended.
Okay. So I have this pet peeve at the ripe age that I'm at, you guys, as I am aging like wine.
25.
Plus
That's how black women do it.
Um,
25 or
right.
40.
Right.
They don't.
It's the sun, the water, and a little bit of weed.
And our ancestors as well.
That,
Yeah,
um,
and I pray that it
what is it with the WYD tax?
Oh,
my God.
I am
I'm
so
no
sick.
longer.
Oh, what you doing? I'm thinking what the fuck WYD mean. I'm over there like, what the fuck? I'm like, you want to dig? I'm like, you want to dig? I'm like, I ain't
What the fuck you were doing?
Just ask like that.
That's what the fuck it means.
I'm
WYD means I want to know what the fuck you doing at this moment. That's what it means.
Hey, fella, I think y'all should switch it. Fella, y'all
a Y?
And
What
I
if
get
he
a
get a
WYD?
YWD? What if he get a YWD?
What?
You want dick?
You
YWD?
should have asked that way, motherfucker.
Stop sending that text, fellas. YWD.
You should have asked that way.
YWD,
Jimmy said,
guys.
"Bitch, you want some
YWD.
But can
all of them."
no,
Who did start?
but
Who
can
did
we
start
remember
that
why
bullshit,
text
though?
messages were created? Quick messaging.
No, but it's not. That's
Quick
right.
message.
It's
You're
generation.
right, but we are not in high school anymore.
Yes.
Oh my God, bro.
So
That's
to
a
make
little
you
bit.
mad, I have to type out.
I hate
What
that.
are you doing?
Y-O-U.
Babe, what are you doing? That shit take too long to type. That shit take too long. You trying to roll up. Goddamn, you talking about goddamn top, babe. What are you
I'm
doing?
not responding to any more GM text messages.
No, that's unacceptable.
I have received GM text.
Okay, I get that.
Okay.
That's unacceptable.
Hold on.
Ladies,
The fellas don't want no fucking Grand Rising Kings either.
Oh, I don't do that shit.
How about that?
Come to my
Yeah,
DM,
how about that?
I'm
No, I'm just talking shit. I'm just talking shit.
Y'all want me to say the sweet shit in the morning, but it's just like, say some shit like, nigga, you sitting on your throne? I come to feed you great, but
No.
you say some shit
What?
like, good morning, my queen.
And then you gonna text something talking about
Right.
you so beautiful. Motherfucker, it's like 10,000 other niggas telling me the same shit. Can you tell me? I want to see what that dick looks like on the side of your fucking face. Why you might get that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like that. Damn.
Take notes.
Right.
Ask a girl you want to see that dick like a face.
I am 40 years old. I am not trying to be around the bush.
Talking about
Come
top.
on.
Talking about them boys ever see your dick look like a chrome on face. God damn.
I be
That's
like,
a
God
t-shirt.
damn, motherfucker. Okay, hold on, man. Let me get it back. You know what I'm
Just
saying?
sell out, bitch.
Can we face?
Shot, we gotta get the church in the hotel. How you sell? All women size. All women size. Oh my God.
I'm a nigga at heart. I can't.
Boy, fashion. That's your next song. She with a dick on the side of the
I
face.
mean, I ain't got time for all that extra shit.
Damn.
Life is too short.
Right, so
Like
we
it's
are
not-
I am
Oh,
officially for the rest of this
So
year.
WD.
I
So
am
what
no- I'm not
else? What else?
I'm not responding.
Yeah, let me know. I want to let me know.
But what you doing?
No,
Good
Gina.
morning,
I
queen.
will
No,
acknowledge.
you're beautiful. I don't hear none of that shit.
I will acknowledge your GM only
So ungrateful.
because I woke up happy.
Write me a poem.
Like I could write. Good morning. But I'm not
Write
gonna
me a
put nothing
poem
else. I'm not
and
gonna
send it to me.
personalize it.
So what the
And
hell
no
do you
more-
want in the morning?
Hold on.
What the hell y'all want to text supposed to be with the
I
fuck?
want a lot in the morning.
What the
No more.
hell want to text in the morning?
We are also going to cancel.
What?
I want to see you.
I want to see you. Oh yeah, when I'm gonna take you out.
I want to see me too. Like, I
You
hate
want to
that.
see me?
I hate
You
that.
see me right now. Let's see
Right.
right
You know you
At
can
the
see
end-
are you
at
busy
the
today?
end-
Are you busy at this
Let's
time?
make these plans. What do I want to?
I get straight to the point.
I got to
Just
text
certain
you.
things that
I'm just
I
saying.
just got
a
straight to the
nigga
point.
got it on the first night when he was straight up. I'm just gonna say that.
Fellas,
When
this
he
is
wasn't
cold
going
weather
out there
out
and
here.
shit,
I want to see you.
got it.
These
No more.
motherfuckers say
I
that.
want
They
to see you.
look at these texts. I want to see you.
Not no good morning, man. You just
Not
not
no good morning, no
You better be
more.
gangster like bitch with that pussy.
Hey,
Send me.
straight up.
You know what?
We know that's what you want anyway.
Drop that
Hold on,
pen.
hold on.
Shit.
Okay, you want to see me
Drop
drop
the
the
pen.
pen. What
That's
we
it.
beating up at? What's
Yeah,
the
drop the pen.
I
That's
got
it.
y'all. I got y'all.
How do I know? I don't know what you doing. I can't text WYD. The fuck? I can't drop the pen. I don't know what I'm gonna see. What the fuck?
I'm gonna give you an example. I'm gonna give you an
Hold on, they
example
gonna give an example how
of what you should do instead of I want to see you.
Listen to these like shit.
There was someone that I was dating.
Okay.
Wonderful young man.
The white guy?
No vanilla dicks are
You
allowed. No.
tried it. That was
But y'all
many,
trying to
many,
know.
many,
Okay, I just
He
had
asked
to
y'all a
I just had to try. I
about
just had to
why
know what's up.
I had been entertaining, and I can acknowledge this because I can say I didn't put forth effort and intent. There is a difference. I'm at an age where I put forth effort and intent in the beginning, or I don't. I just have time on my hands sometimes I don't. Sometimes I enjoy getting free meals, sometimes I don't. I can pay for them myself by doing their company. So it depends on the mood. This gentleman and I were playing back and forth. He was like, "Oh, I want to see you." I was like, "Cool, I want to see me too." The very next message was dinner reservations at Houston's. Simple.
Yeah,
Simple.
that's easy, right?
Simple. He said, "Did you get my text?" I said, "I sure did." Gentlemen, it's 2022. We're grown. We're going to do it, but we're going to talk about it. It's simple. No more I want to see you. No more WID. Hurt, you want to say something?
No,
You
because
sure?
he want to text what you doing.
Okay.
So I can see you.
No,
I don't know.
No, you supposed to be like, bitch, get your ass to this goddamn
You
hotel
know,
right now.
it's
And
simple.
I'm on the way,
Come on,
motherfucker.
Zephyr.
I'm on the
Oh,
way.
I
Daddy,
wanna see me
I am in my
too.
car.
Zephyr.
I'm on the way to you right
Damn,
now.
so y'all ain't gonna pay no friends on there, just get a nigga number and bitch, leave me on the side of the road for some.
You gotta
some
talk to
dick.
me right.
Right.
You gotta talk to me like I want to be talked to.
God damn.
It's only about you for so long.
It's all
You
about
know what I'm
value.
into.
You
Oh,
gotta
And it ain't no secret.
Put in some work. Put in some work. We're not these Caucasian women. Put in some work. We're not going to come to you. You need to come to us. We do not chase men. Men, they come behind us.
that's the
You
problem.
see that ass?
That's the problem. Oh, I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. Hey, we gonna end this segment on this note right here. We gonna end this segment on your conversation with this right here. In the beginning, baby, God created man, and out of man, really, He created woman as a companion for man.
And y'all wouldn't be waiting to walk around.
And I will say this, sweetheart. One and two things. We bring life into this world, and you help sustain it. Please understand your role.
You
Exactly.
can't have one without the other.
You have to bring life into it.
And I gotta give it to you.
To bring life.
You bring it in, and cause you took it in. You're right. You know where you got it from? You got it from me. No, you got it from.
You better realize what
So you got it from. You damn right. You right. Cause I gave it to your motherfucking ass. You damn right. You're able to bring life. I gave it to you.
When your mama said, "I can bring you into this world, and
I can take you out.
Bullshit. Bullshit. I call bullshit. Bullshit.
All right, guys. So this is the part of the show.
Uh-oh.
We
It's
call,
like Melvin's love line.
You know, we call it Tequila Sunrise. No. It's
Oh,
called the
shit.
Wrap Up. This is Sex Talk with Brittany, our Queen Bee. So I have 3 topics tonight, guys.
Uh-oh.
Ladies, I'm going to start with you first. You can answer if you want to. What's your favorite sex position? Come on, I'm being really modest tonight, okay? This is our first episode.
Limelight.
Plus two, we playing Uno.
we can turn the camera.
Oh, shit. Woo, Jesus. No, you ain't gonna go. You gotta go down the road, man.
Yeah, we're gonna go down the road.
You all that shot stuff.
I'm a lazy lady.
Are you a missionary all day? I'm like, she said she's missionary
I'm a
all
lady,
day.
so
I
I'm
love it.
old-fashioned.
I love it.
But I'm not a dominant person. I'm not a person.
So you're very
Yeah, I'm not
submissive,
calling
right?
you saying I want dick. I'm not doing that.
Wow.
I'm not doing that. I'm not. If you want it, you got to tell me you want it.
I love that about you.
I'm
You know what? That makes
no control.
that is so intriguing.
You
That
just
makes
let
me
it-
want to know
You
how.
just let it like, oh, whoop it go.
Well, I don't just lay there.
You don't just
You just let it like, hey, let me know that.
But I'm not the type of person that's gonna be like,
Yeah, daddy right there.
yeah, I'm not doing all that.
Fucking her.
Take this pussy right now. That's like,
I'm
oh
a
wow.
nasty bitch.
Like let it act.
No,
Like, show me nigga.
She's like, no.
They pulling all that tricks out the bag right now.
No.
Hold on, but I'm not saying I never was like that. But when you get a certain age and you already know what it is, what it's about.
Don't do that, Stephanie. We the same age.
For me,
We the same age.
it's like
No.
I ain't gonna say I didn't get everything. It's just like I'm older now. I don't even think of it no more. Like it's not a priority in my head.
Really? It's just a priority for me. God damn.
I feel like when I hit
Shut up,
I continue to age, like this fine wine,
Yeah.
I've reached
Okay,
this,
this one
I don't want to say a peak, but I'm reaching this peak, maybe a plateau even.
Okay. How old are
I
you?
feel like I'm 35.
Oh, you're still a baby.
I heard Seth
Baby,
said that
you turned 40. That shows
35.
35.
Hold on.
It's like I'm 25 all over.
So, but no, I feel like, I don't say a cat in heat, but you know,
That
like
nigga said cat in the heat. God damn.
regularly, like a healthy sex life for me would be
Oh,
like 3 to 4 times a week minimum. Like
Damn,
right
bitch, I
now.
thought you were gonna say 3-4 times a day.
I do.
I did too. I ain't gonna lie.
I
was doing
can't.
that
I
3-4
can't.
times a
I
day.
can't. Like I gotta work. I got a child. I got this on the side. I can't. You know, like, but that's a minimum. Like, I don't know. Like, I need it before work.
But we ain't hear
So
the
what's your
position
favorite
yet.
position?
Yeah, what is
You
it?
telling us the schedule. We know the schedule.
Oh, it's a lot of men. It's a lot of men in here. It's a cat and heat in here, fellas.
You can smell it.
What's your favorite position?
I hope not.
What's your favorite position? Would definitely be from the back. Pillows.
Yes.
Pillows. Kind of underneath me. Hair being pulled.
So you're a slight
Yeah.
sadist. Just
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like I need
Oh, what
like I need a little
Oh, she
bit
would
of
dissect
like,
everybody.
Hey, she got the word. I'm like, what
She
the
put
fuck?
that
say
about-
it for
What
me.
did-
You're slight sadist.
What does that
So
mean?
pull my hair.
That's
She
like
likes a little bit.
A little bit of
Call me a little nasty bitch.
Right. Where
She likes
little
little-
Call me a little nasty bitch.
You can play.
Fast, that's your second song. That's your second song.
But you can't go inside
Not the
of
booty
it.
hole.
But you can't go inside of it.
Why not? It's
I don't like that though, actually.
Hold on, man.
You ain't got
No,
the right
what?
one, Renee.
You said no
Yeah,
No back door.
Oh my God.
Oh my God! She said, "Have you seen his throat?"
No,
Have you seen his throat?
So nasty. But no, from the back, definitely. That's a great angle. I think it never fails.
Well, Brittany, what's yours?
For
I'm pretty
men
sure you
of
got.
any size.
I'm pretty sure you got a soft
For
position
men
that
of
ain't
every-
nobody ever tried.
I'm
Yeah.
done.
So there's no secret that I practice BDSM.
What is that
Those
again? Let it phone
For
on
those that don't know.
Hold on, hold on. We got a minor in the house. Can't say it too
Who's a
loud.
minor?
I'm just playing.
Oh, you serious? I was like, what's all this shit I've been talking to me? I'm talking to this company. So BDSM, so it's more, in layman terms, it's more bondage, okay? I teeter on the higher part of being a voyeur, which I like to watch, or I also like people to watch, so I like an audience. I get off on that. My favorite position is bent over, something hard. I like pain. Pain is pleasure. Pain is pleasure, and I will wear your marks, your war wounds, like
What is a cuckoo bird?
a fucking
What does that
busted
mean?
heart.
Cuckoo.
What do you mean? It's not.
We is a cuckoo bird.
What does that mean?
I'm trying to
So
break this down.
if you like choke me, yeah. Like if you knew how to please me.
Oh, you
in
the
a way
girl that go to
you-
work, goddamn look bruised up, they think you got beat up at home.
No, I'm a makeup artist. I cover that shit up. And you don't get to touch me everywhere where it's like
Oh,
seen.
Jesus.
It's always covered, right? But
You know what, Brittany? I ain't trying to get
I'm
off.
trying to tell the people.
My bad.
I'm trying to tell
My
the
bad. Go ahead.
people.
My bad.
So yeah, so like something like hard, like this board right here. I don't have to be all comfortable in sex. The harder it is for you to get to me, the better the challenge is.
I need some questions.
I need to be dominant in that. I need you to find a way how to take me, turn my body inside out, and make me mind. Make me mind you. So all kind of play. There's no boundaries. There's nothing. But some people that are into that, they like that. They like that.
So there's no
I
like
the
no
boundaries.
words, like safe words.
I don't know.
HBO real sex ain't teach me shit. 'Cause I don't know what the hell she talking about. This nigga said she wanna be, man, what?
Yeah,
I
like
don't know what to say.
you know,
How does a man identify that?
Different.
Like, how does someone identify? Is that a conversation you have
People
with?
that know.
Oh, okay, no, okay.
People that you know, kind of like go into pleasure play, they know, they identify. It's different than just a little choking. That's not all the kink is. So when people say, "Oh, I choke the fuck out of you," that's not all it is. And it's not also beating the shit out of me either. You got to know how to have a happy balance. You've got to know how to make me come by making the pain pleasure. And everybody can't do that. But I do have a dominant. I have one man that I'm with that dominates me, and he knows what to do. But we have an open relationship. So we talk about things that we want to feel, things that we like when we're together. When we go swinging, when we do different things like that, he knows and I know we have a level. Our boundaries are cut and dry. We know. I don't say two things to someone else if he's not there. If he tells me to be with someone and he wants me to do certain things, he knows that I have a boundary as well, with different partners. So you just have to be able to communicate. Damn, I got y'all all intrigued.
Nobody never heard no shit like this. Especially first hand. Nobody never heard no shit like this.
Let me tell you. This is where you're from. The Black community, there is a big part in the Black community that practice BDSM. There are younger people between the ages of 25 and 35 that I have learned a lot from. But I knew that I was part of the BDSM community when I was about 16 years old.
What?
How did you find
And I remember actually in the process of getting my ass beat, okay? And I caved. I knew that it was something to that. It was something not right about that. Like it was something really sick about
like getting your ass beat is punishment?
Like jump into a gang or some shit?
getting my ass beat with a belt.
Like
Yeah. I knew it was something wrong. I mean, and you just gotta be honest about it. Like I'm an open book, so I am not ashamed. It doesn't make me a bad person because I'll give you the shirt off my back. And I don't.
No, ain't like you want to date a white man or nothing like that, Ain't like you.
But,
I mean, I'm sure
right.
someone can
But
relate.
it's just something that
you dated a white man, I turn my back
I
on you.
can't help it. I
Swear to God.
It's
Can't date no white man.
You can't
And
date no
it's
white
very
man.
intriguing, and I should open up a fucking
Can I say
whole
something
damn counseling session to school people because there are more people that are into it than what you think.
You was a house slave in your former life.
I really was. I feel like in my past
No,
life,
dead ass.
I was the one that he kept under the bed.
Nah, you wasn't the one on the bed. Baby, the one in the underground, the mama that had the daughter that left with the dude, and then her son got killed, that was her. that was you know what I'm talking
I
about?
wasn't queen. Was I queen? Queen was
No,
like that.
it wasn't. I forgot. It was on Underground. You never seen Underground?
I've seen Underground.
Yeah, you was there
Probably
like.
was. That probably was me.
You was there
And
like.
so I don't mind teaching and telling people, about the practice. I have visited dungeons before, not in Atlanta, but
I
in
visited
other
Topo
parts.
Valentino.
Yeah, that's child's play.
I'm Cheshire Bridge Road.
That was good. That's like Chuck E. Cheese, right?
Oh, when she said dungeon, I'm thinking like,
That's child's play.
It's a
Oh,
whole.
so really, there's a whole. Have you ever seen the movie Hostel?
nah.
Yeah,
Never
the
seen-
movie Hostel?
Yes.
Yeah.
The scary movie,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I'm talking dungeons like that. Like if I could go to Amsterdam and like literally go and visit a dungeon like that, I would be.
Okay.
And
Question.
fucked in it.
Question.
Fucked in it.
Would you do the glory hole?
Hell yeah, that's child's play. That should be either him or them. Give me 3.
So based on what I just learned, I think that I'm a voyeur. I'm like,
Terrified.
Renee, no, Renee, when I'm watching what you got going on, I'm like, you have to watch what you got going on.
I'm terrified.
You by curious. No, I'm saying you want to watch what she got going on.
I would say I am.
I think everybody's a voyeur.
I watch,
Not everybody.
I watch porn.
Everybody's a
Not everybody,
voyeur.
I have been to swingers clubs where people do not like to watch. Actually, they thought they were in the mood to watch, and they were uncomfortable. And I'm like, what the fuck are you here for? You're at a swingers club. Like, we're fucking. Like, you're not just about to just up and leave and go. Like, come and join in. And I'm such a people's pleaser. So if I feel that you need that energy, like if I see you looking and I know you want to engage, I'm going to bring you into my world. I just have that je ne sais quoi about myself.
Y'all better watch y'all eyes, now you gonna bring on
That's
y'all
why
world.
I'm such a good
Motherfucker
seller.
will do so. Nigga, boy, I won't stop. turning the stone around and big got
Now, let me go by saying, this is the wrap-up segment, so we do wrap it up. We're very safe in sexual experiences. We do practice safe sex play, wash your toys, all of that. Like, I take care of myself and make sure that we go to the doctor or whatever, get our checkups and all that. So we want to promote safe sex, but definitely play when you can. I mean, open up your life.
I
Open
think
up your marriage.
toys are a must. I think toys are a must.
My rose is
Dressed up
definitely
is
a must.
Edible underwear, vibrating panties.
Yes.
So what? So I got a thing.
Oh, yeah,
So y'all women get all that shit, right? What do niggas get?
What do you mean?
Y'all got all the
This
toys.
girl?
Y'all got all the toys.
What do you want?
We're doing like a sex doll.
No. I was just saying.
Oh,
No, listen. I'm asking a question.
What do you
You
mean?
just said
Sorry,
edible
Tay, I
edible
love you.
underwear.
Edible
I understand edible underwear.
Vibrating
panties
Which
and toys, right?
toys.
And you want a nigga to pay the bills, wash your car,
Eat pussy.
eat pussy,
Do all of
make
that.
6
Yes.
figures, got a 700 credit score, look good,
That's a preference.
treat like God.
No, but
What if
niggas
I
just
do it
niggas
with
just
like a
want-
quarter
niggas just
of the
want-
salary? Why
niggas
can't
want
I?
head and they want fuck.
That's
They not
exactly
gonna
right.
say that they want extra shit.
But you
Right.
can ask a black
That's
man what
why.
they want, but they don't never come forth and tell
They
you.
not
So
gonna
that's
say-
not our
Exactly.
fault.
Exactly.
If you don't tell people what you want, how you want things, then we're supposed to be right.
It sounded like we asked for too much from you, black man.
No, I was.
Black man, you were listing it like it was a list, like a chore.
Like,
Like,
No, I was just curious as to why you needed all of those items for pleasure.
It's not that we
If you
need
had a
it.
partner.
It's
Ooh,
just that we
ooh,
want
that's
it.
just me. Let me get
It's
that
just
straight.
That's right.
That's your sister right there for real.
I didn't ever
Food.
No, I'm just curious, like you just naming all the
Go to
things.
sleep like it ain't nobody.
I was just curious, like you was naming all the
I
things,
think
and
so.
you just supposed to get a nigga some pussy, some
No,
head,
I was
and he's
just
supposed to be
saying-
satisfied, but you got vibrating panties.
But she
Toy.
said you don't know you dating.
What do
I'm
you
just
want?
curious.
Why you
No,
in a
no.
relationship? Why you
I'm
in a
not.
relationship?
Would you
Like,
be
switch it
interested?
up.
Yeah, what you be
Playing with
interested in
your
playing?
with
The
a
toy.
vibrator.
I
Now
did
that's
all
the
that.
motherfucker
Yeah,
right
okay,
there.
I did all
If
that.
he can
So-
take that rose and do things
A lot
with
of
that
men
rose,
won't.
that you in a whole
So
other
it's really a preference.
Yeah, that is-
If you are willing to
That's
do
being
it.
immature, though.
I don't think.
How?
Okay,
so
so
a nigga won't play with.
Yeah, I don't think a nigga won't
I
do
would
it.
love a nigga
It's
to
a lot.
take
I'm
it
saying-
with
But
that.
you wanna know
That's what I'm
what?
saying. If
There's
he
a lot
won't,
of women
he
that
gay.
are ashamed to
He's
pull their
immature.
toys out.
I know.
And there's a lot of men that ain't
There's
never
no-
got them did shit, so they don't know what to do.
That's what I'm saying. I
Absolutely.
want people to start communicating and
That's
be
true.
I know, not these new type of
Yeah,
they
they got
have
it in their purse. They got it in their purse on the
They
go.
travel with their rolls.
Yeah.
Look,
Okay.
No, you ain't lying about that. That girl you supposed to put it up on y'all don't work.
You already know.
What?
You know these movies send you a rose picture quick. They
What the hell is a rose picture? A pussy picture? What is a rose picture?
Well,
that is.
Clearly he is not receiving those pictures if he has no idea what a rose is.
Yeah, I don't know what
Let's
a
just
rose.
confirm.
You talking about a pussy
He's not receiving those pictures.
No, a pussy picture.
He is clueless
A
right
pussy
now.
picture or a rose picture?
Neither.
Confused by them with
So
that.
clearly he doesn't know about
Trust me, it's a
it.
high tech
We're gonna let him
toy.
slide with that one. He didn't know about
Oh,
it. He didn't know. He didn't know.
and pull that toy out quick, like
now that's one thing I will never hear me say. I'm never gonna say I do not need a man.
I
in my
do
life.
need a man.
I need a black man. In
See,
my
I'm gonna say,
life.
that's why women gonna be fucking road Chinese man, European man,
All that.
Spanish man.
But then it does not substitute.
So I just got a question for the panel. Has any lady
Yes.
dated any race outside of white?
I haven't dated.
and I'm mixed and I still ain't dating outside of black
Okay.
men.
Yeah, I've had to
And
date
Italian.
one.
No Mexican?
Nah.
Hell no.
Why not?
I'm good.
Why not?
If he just
That would be weird as fuck. That would be so damn weird.
Look at him. Oh, I've been playing it all day. What I've been playing all day? What What I've been playing all day in the car?
Mexican music.
All day.
What is Mexican music?
Do
Latino
it.
music?
Boom, 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 boom.
Bring it to life.
Boom, 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 boom. No, I play something later. I play it all day in the car. It's
Now,
different.
next week
It's a
they
whole
can
different.
teach
They
me
don't even got no
to chop
drums.
that. I'm good.
Like, the variety
Don't they call like mariachi?
But
I had to play so it's weird
Was
different.
you high?
No, when I was listening, I just listen. I'm being honest with
Man,
you.
we
I,
was
no, Renee, listen. Do what you gotta understand. I do so much rap. I be tired of listening to that shit.
Oh yeah, I be tired.
So I listen to we listened to classical last night. Like I get tired of listening to rap music.
Classical.
So I found this Mexican radio station. They played a song and I was like, damn, I need to let Nas sample this because they don't use no drums. It's just a lot of instruments. Their melody is based off the TWU. So that's what he was doing the doom 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 doom. And then they use a whole bunch of instrument horns and little percussion, but they don't really have drums.
Right.
But it'd be a vibe.
I need some drums in my life.
No, you
though.
don't. Not
Are
this
you
shit. I promise. It'd be a
Outside
vibe.
of jazz, I feel like I need like.
No, it'd be a vibe. You gonna be doing that same thing. Cause with the little cheese and all of it, they do the same little thing. It'd be a
Thank
vibe.
you, Renee.
It'd be a vibe. I'm telling you.
I remember when Atlanta, let me go back. The Fox has definitely, they remodeled a few years ago. They used to have this place called Churchill Downs at the Fox Theater. And it was basically like a little jazz spot where they did like cover bands and such. So we used to go, they used to have cover bands at the Fox Museum. We used to, go out instead of going to like the compound, we go to the Marquee, whatever it was called before. It was basically, Churchill Downs at the Fox Museum, which now is called the Marquee. But it was dope, outside of, going to lounges and clubs and Stephanie and I actually going out to a club to actually dance at. It's good listening to actual jazz.
Yes, we dancing every last club.
We was dancing, wasn't we?
Renee was dancing.
I was dancing.
You say you danced all night. Like,
I won't dance when I was going.
she came and I danced all night. I had
I
fun.
dance like two-step.
Stephanie said she a gangster.
I
Now
two-step all night.
she was saying she could drop it like you high. That's she was.
I wasn't doing that.
Oh, you go out with the hookah and
Y'all
everything.
know damn I wasn't doing that. It wasn't until we found out, like, hours later, it was
I'm a King Von all day.
King Von.
Nigga King Bottle. Well, don't let her get that King Bottle, but she knows the whole song word for word, but she gonna rap it like he here.
I wish your other question was.
Oh,
that was it?
Yeah.
Man, she messes up.
So,
Everybody
are there any
proud of
questions for these beautiful black women on this couch
To the
tonight?
audience.
Anybody got any questions?
We'll ask and answer, or we'll answer anything. I think Tequila's starting to talk now.
That's what's making me hot.
Yes, it's tequila.
Y'all been saying it like
That's the
church.
Mexican.
Yeah, I feel like y'all in church, but y'all like y'all had the Holy Spirit.
Time.
Don't worry, we're gonna come around with the collection plate in a few
It ain't
minutes.
bad. And then you got all the white blazers, so you really
So I know you guys are
You
so
really like
intrigued.
first lady tonight.
Look, I know y'all are so intrigued. No one in the back room back there got any questions?
They babies back there. They
Oh, listen.
Hold on.
Hold on, come close,
Wait,
come close
hold
to this.
on.
Nikki.
We got like that.
What you got
Come right here. so you can-
over
Yeah,
here.
sure, Mikey.
What's
It
that?
really be more like the open relationship.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your question?
I don't know. It
Do
just,
you want to know how to approach having one, like with your girl?
I mean,
Like
What do you want?
conversation,
Say
should the
what you
conversation?
want.
Just tell me. Just tell me.
Exactly.
that's what I'm really trying to figure it out because I don't know. Like,
I think you and like 1,000 other men that follow me, they want to know the same thing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you.
But open relationships, my followers continue to.
Yes.
Yeah, nah,
I wanna know how to
So first of all,
I'm trying to make it work. I'm trying to
What
make
they
it
want
work.
to know?
Yeah, like,
What they want to know really? 'Cause I want to know
So-
what the
like
hell.
how you
Brittany
how
is
you
good.
how you
listen,
approach.
let's.
How do you approach the open relationship?
So how do we go about doing this and being successful at
Oh,
it?
copy.
Okay,
Look,
so
come on,
it's not
yes.
something that happens overnight. Okay, it took a long time to learn each other's love language. Okay, when I knew that he had a certain type of appetite, and I knew that I wasn't gonna leave this man, that I'm gonna be with him regardless, and that he's gonna be with me regardless of what we do, we had to come to some type of common ground. The sex is fucking amazing, right? Neither one of us want to lose that. And why do we have to? Because society tells us that we have to do that. We both 40 years old now. Shit. It's either fuck it on out or do whatever you gotta do to, you know what I'm saying, to maintain. So that level of grownness, all right? She's probably gonna be like, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not gonna, no, there ain't no bitch gonna come up in my, you gotta find her when she let her guard down just a little bit, right? And just come to her and be honest with her. Just say, look, I think I might be into this. This might be something that we need to try to further our relationship. She might be on the defensive at one end, but if she really loves you, if you really putting shit down and you listening to her every need, she might meet you halfway after she done had that little attitude. Because I know when it was brought to my attention, I was on the defensive right away. Typical black woman. I was like, fuck this shit. This nigga, does he not know what the fuck he got? Does he not know what he hold on? Hold on. But it was something that I had to train myself in.
Manipulation.
No, it wasn't manipulation because I enjoyed it too. Okay. So I had to find my peak in what I wanted. Okay, so if this is what you want, then this is what I need. All right? And if you want to meet a certain standard and make me feel like, you know, I'm at my peak, then this is what I need from you. So we're gonna set boundaries and we're gonna communicate, huh?
Like look at them like practice.
Yeah. You can try to take her to swinger clubs. Go to trapeze one Thursday night on Newbie nights, okay? And take her to that. Are you 18? Not yet. Oh, well, you gotta be.
No, I'm 19.
Yeah, you 19. Okay. You can take her to trapeze. I think you have to be 21 to go trapeze. But you know, when you get a little bit older and you want to kind of like play, you take your significant other to like an open night like that and just see what she's into. Learn her boundaries. You're gonna have to really listen to your woman.
Start with porn first.
You're gonna have to, yeah, you can definitely do that.
Watch porn.
I don't know. This was the other question. This was the other question. So that was almost the last question for the night. Do you guys watch porn while you're fucking? And if so, does your partner relate to that? Does she like it or does she not like it?
I make my own porn.
Well, we understand that, but you have some
at a
people.
certain age, that was just you in your 20s.
Well, I don't think so, because I've been with men that were like in their 40s
I can always cut to the side.
that literally want to watch porn because that's the way that their brain operates. That's how they get there. You have to take yourself away from what you think may work for you. You know what I'm saying? And really tap into your partner. I could be selfish all day and be like, this nigga up here watching fucking porn and I'm giving the best at my goddamn life.
Yes,
But
what
he
you
is watching porn.
for?
Okay, it's all right. If this is what gets him there, I'm gonna have to learn how to segue into that. I'm gonna have to learn him, just like he's gonna have to learn me. I love giving head. I might come when I give head, right? So I enjoy it. So why do I have to let that bother me? That's what the fuck he want to do. But if he wants to get off,
Porn my me
you feel
time.
me?
Porn,
I mean,
porn my
sometimes
me
people
time.
just need
It's like me and myself.
more.
It's how I
So
get
you
to
really, so
myself.
to answer your question, really tap into her, okay? Introduce the thought, but introduce it in a way that you're not trying to take away what she's brought to the table, right? So you're gonna have to finesse a little bit, not manipulate, but you're gonna have to finesse a little bit, right? You wanna find the sweet spot. Every woman has it. I don't care if she's from the boogie down Bronx. She got a fucking sweet spot about her, okay? So you're gonna have to learn your lady. You know, and communication is key. If you want something hard enough, you're gonna go get it. You feel me? So if that's something that you truly think that you have an appetite to even explore, you're well in your rights. You're young, as long as you're safely practicing. Okay? Safety first. I don't play that shit. Safety. Okay? I might be nasty, but I'm safety first. Any nigga tell you. All right? But you have to find that out about her. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with you for thinking that. There's nothing wrong with you for even wanting to explore that. And don't let anybody make you feel, you know, any other way. Okay?
Yeah.
Next question.
Like a real session. So you know,
I mean, because
Jump
you know
off
what?
the dresser,
When
little
I
man.
say
That's what she told you, jump off the motherfucking dresser.
No, I'm just
Something to
saying.
explore,
You
basically,
know?
like just
Yeah, I mean, people
You
need
want
sex
to
therapy. A lot of motherfuckers out here, y'all hurting, and it's through sex, and nobody wants to talk about it in our black community, and that's where it needs to start. And we probably won't have all this fucking cheating that's going on, like we got going on now, Because nobody wants to fucking communicate. Nobody wants to lay it out on the table and talk about what makes them feel good. It's okay to feel that you're fucking human. You're supposed to feel that urge, that what you feel like when you finna come, you're supposed to feel that 3 fucking times a day if you need to. You feel me? However,
What do you need for?
whatever you need. If you need
You need
5
four?
of them motherfuckers, go get them.
5, 6, just
Yes. Okay, and find your motherfucker that's gonna rub it out every chance you get. You only got one fucking life to live. As long as you're not hurting nobody and you're safe at doing it, I say go for it. But you have to be able to communicate. You gotta be able to communicate. Communication is the only way that you're gonna actually get to your peak in sex.
You could be
Sex
running
is
around
communication.
I got a question.
Man, this is into
It ain't necessarily a sex question.
I'm
though.
saying.
It ain't a sex question though. It ain't a sex
It's not that I'm a
question, though.
fucking whore, but if I want to be, I can be, because guess what? I'm confident
I just feel
enough
like
to
it's
know
a double standard though.
that it is for society. I don't let
if
people
your
do that
girl
to me.
came to you and was like,
I don't let people do
"Hey,
that to me. Can't nobody check me.
I want somebody
Can't
else."
nobody
He
tell
might
me
be
nothing.
cool with it.
If he wants to be
wouldn't know.
open,
You
would
gotta
not
be cool with
You
it.
would not be cool with another
You would be
nigga
cool if
thinking
you want to
that's
be
his
I
open.
mean,
Everybody
not
she
right
can do
now.
He
right
would
with
not.
you.
But
I
she
don't
like,
think-
but he's
Not
open
right now,
for
maybe
another
later.
girl.
But he want to be open, but she can't be open.
It's a double standard. I just want to sit here and be
Yeah.
quiet.
I got a question.
What's the question?
It's a double standard.
Do you think monogamy is natural?
Do I think monogamy? No, I don't think monogamy is natural.
Absolutely not.
We're all animals. We're fucking animals. If I'm with somebody, I'm gonna respect him. But if I see a bitch I might want to be with or another nigga, I'm gonna be like, babe, I might need something else. I might need something to, match this appetite that I have, because I got a fucking appetite for something. And it's not that he's not giving it to me. It's probably I want more. And it's okay to want more. The fuck?
I think
I'm a big girl. If I want to fucking eat cupcakes, I'm gonna do that because I want it, right? It might not be great for me, and I might have to have it in moderation, but I'm gonna eat that goddamn cupcake. You see what I'm saying? Just like sex. Everybody has something that they crave. I'm not saying that it's always great to act on it, but if you're confident enough to go for it, go for it. There shouldn't be a double standard when it comes to your sexual experience. That is your sexual experience. That is something that you hold, and you can choose to put it out there for everybody.
And own that shit.
But you're gonna have to own what comes with it.
Would you
I
say?
own what comes with it.
Absolutely.
Would you say women think about that idea to have an open relationship?
Hell yeah, we think about it more than you.
Absolutely.
We think about it more because
Women
guess
have
what?
sex with
I would
women.
rather have 3 women in the house,
Yeah.
somebody to fuck you on days where I don't want to fuck you. Okay, take care of the kids. We need to go have a girl session or something. Society makes it to where we have to hate each other, or we have to feel like,
competition.
yeah, what the fuck, nigga, you married? Okay, y'all need a third, cause I know she tired. I know she. I gotta suck your dick for 2 hours. I know she tired. Let her have her time.
That's so
Okay, I'm just saying, but you'll never know this
Yeah.
unless you ask. You can assume all day long that black women won't go or they won't do. But
Hey, so
we
what
will.
ebook? What ebook? What you tell the fans to get the ebook?
Coming
soon.
Hey,
Coming soon.
Hey,
Coming soon. That's gonna be the name of it. That's gonna be the name of it.
We're gonna put this shit everywhere.
That's the name of it.
It's coming soon.
Say,
It's coming
game.
soon.